Hey, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Attack's Clicker Heroes. Where we left off, right, basically exactly where we were last episode. And this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about Leon and about his character. As you can see, this is a rare occasion for me because I've been playing this game for a while and most of my dudes are gilded. But you can see Leon without a guild right here, and this is how he looks regular. I haven't seen him with the guild yet, obviously, because then it would be on him. But this is him without a guild. He starts off at 400k, 4 times as much as the Masked Samurai when you purchase him for the first time. So that's it's interesting. It keeps increasingly I believe I said this in the very first episode. Ooh, Primal Super Fat Bat. Also, we're not going to get this right now, so let's just farm a little bit. But it keeps exponentially increasing the multiplier of how much more times money that you need for the next one. I believe, yeah, it was 100k here, then 400k, so 4 times as much gold. But now it's 400 to 2500, which is like 6 times as much gold. Yeah, and it keeps increasing as you keep going along, all the way up to Dread Knight, which, you know, Frost Leaf at, what was it, like 1,000 N? No, I think it was way less than that. It was like 200 N or something like that. And then we got 10,000 U, which is, I don't know, like 1,000,000 times more money or some shit like that. It's a lot more money. But yeah, so that's what we're working with. But that's an unusually large milestone. The one between Grant and Frostleaf even wasn't that like huge, but this one is definitely huge. And I think the one after Dread Knight is huge too, because I have picked up Dread Knight, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, I have picked up Dread Knight. It'll tell you who you've picked up by showing the person right after. If you have someone locked, then you don't have the person before him, because as you can see, I've never owned this hero. I just unlocked him because I can see him down here. You always see the one after the one that you have. So that's technically, quote-unquote, unlocked. But we've unlocked Atlas, we've purchased Dread Knight, but we don't know who's after Atlas. I mean, we could see a picture of them right here. We just don't know their name. We don't know what they're all about and shit. Regardless, let's start off on the lore of Leon here. Let's real quick. I just want to buy 10 right off the bat so I can get the first the thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. We forgot to read about his character. Here we go. This walking lion creature seems friendly enough, but something seems very unnatural about it, especially its face. Its claws seem sharp enough, however, to help you kill some monsters. Oh, no, sorry. Its claws seem sharp enough, however, to help you kill some monsters. That's good. So, yeah, now we've purchased Leon. Now he's sitting right back behind us, clawing these dudes' faces off, and I'm into it. Then we have his first upgrade, Courage Tonic, and now we get into a really hilarious, multi-universal lore point over here. Courage Tonic. He's pretty strong, but fearful of things. This tonic will help him overcome his fears. It smells like paint thinner. Okay, so first off, wow. Kids game, remember. but also, as you can see, there's a little bit of okay, that's just my email ding-a-linging right there. But there's a little bit of pointing, nudging, poking at the lion in what's it called? Oh, it's not coming to me right now. God, this is gonna fucking bother me all day. Wizard of Oz, yes, the cowardly lion. That's why he's got a courage tonic, but also this is a different universe. He's a man in a cat suit or whatever, a lion creature thing, as it says, because he's got like the face of a lion and the body of a man, sort of, and instead of joining Dorothy and the Tin Man and the Straw Man and the gang, he's joining us in beating these baddies over here, but he's still afraid. But that's okay, because we got fucking paint thinner, apparently. So I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to, Leon, I'm gonna have to make you drink some of this. I'll help us out real nice over here. Let's go ahead and level him up to 25 now, and we'll see his next upgrade. Jesus, I'm getting a lot of these. Stronger claws. I don't know how we can buy stronger claws for it. Well, it looks like he just has like human hands right here. So maybe he's just clawing with like human hands with like, I don't know, filed down nails or some shit. But this we're actually gonna I guess buy actual claws for him. It says a more powerful replacement for Leon's current claws. I don't know how you replace someone's claws. Sorry, claws. I don't know how you replace someone's claws, but apparently $10,000 helps, which is basically like $10 million. Yeah, if I had $10 million, I could probably like give someone some beast claws like grafted right onto their fucking hands and shit. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, Leon, this is gonna hurt, but there you go. Now you're hitting enemies faster. Don't worry, your surgically grafted gigantic beast claws are only gonna hurt for the first few years. Next up, let's go ahead and buy the 25, and as you can see, it's another sort of liquid. Let's hover over it, and it's Lionheart Potion. Increases DPS by another 100. So far, just all DPS upgrades right here, just like the Jutsu Master up here, where this was 150, but the rest are just 100. This one increases DPS by 100 and says it's a magic concoction that allows Leon to truly believe in himself. Okay. I mean, there has been no mention of magic before this point, so we're just now supposed to assume that there's magic in this game. I mean, we do know that the fungus has magical qualities to it, I guess. Okay, so there's your magic right there, magical qualities. But like, what they say is that like if you showed people like 100 years ago technology today, they'll think it's magic. So I think maybe like they're just a little bit ignorant, and they call it something magical if they don't understand the science behind it. So fungus risotto, I'm still considering that it's just like a fungus creature that also has some pretty interesting like nutritional properties to it that apparently makes it so you're full for days, or maybe it makes it so you think you're full for days, which means you can go on like fighting and shit, but also at the same time you still maybe need to eat, but you don't need to, because you don't feel like you need to, because people can still live for like 30 days without eating, like that, like physically they're able to. I fucking don't suggest going 30 days without eating food. I even don't suggest going 1 day without eating food, my good sir. It helps you survive. But yeah, so here we actually have like something that's sort of maybe magical concoction that allows Leon to truly believe in himself. Honestly, this is like, once again, magic, probably just really advanced science that we don't understand. Maybe there's just like, I don't know, Adderall. Maybe it's acid of some sort, and Leon's just like, yeah, I could kill this talking, flying mushroom mage right here, totally. And which goes into like the sub-lore canon that, who knows, maybe all of this is just fucking an acid trip, but, you know, that's too easy. I don't want it. I don't want that. I instead would like for everything to be real, please. So we're gonna buy you this Lionheart Potion, Leon. So you're gonna do a little bit more damage for us. Next up, level 75. We got the Lion's Roar. Increases DPS of all heroes by 25%. I'm super into it. I love it a lot. It's the next like all DPS upgrade of all of since Betty Clicker up here. It does cost a lot more money than her shit does, but once you get to this point, like, all your future heroes are going to be doing great. In fact, we're probably going to be doing so great that I'm just going to buy it right now, and then I'll talk about the lore of it. So let's read it. With his tonics and potions, Leon is finally capable of roaring like a real lion. This provides a boost to your entire team. Okay, thanks for the obvious. So basically it's just saying that because I drank the courage and the potion and I got the claws grafted to me, now he's able to roar this loud after I pay him $320 million. So, good for you, Leon. Good for you. And, I don't know why there's a whip there, but yeah, now because of that, everyone just hears this lion's roar on their side of the field, and they're just like, immediately they're like, raw, I'm fucking pumped. So everyone's doing like a greater amount of damage. To the point where, actually, maybe, I think I might be able to take on the boss, possibly? I don't know, though. We might just hold it. Let's click on it. Yeah, there's Leon. And then, yeah, I guess, hold on. Obviously we're not, but I just want to check where the halfway point is. It's still like a sixth of the way, okay. Oh, and then I was going to check to see, oh, so close for the grant the general level 300. So close. In fact, we might hit it this episode, honestly, but, sorry. But yeah, that was Leon. Hopefully I get a guild so I can see what his guild looks like, and there's another, like, tongue-in-cheek humor right here about how Leon is actually just the cowardly lion from what's-his-face, from Wizard of Oz, which is fun. I like it. Now we're gonna grant the general's things, and now he's doing a ton of fucking damage right here. Alright, now I'm going back here, actually, just to see once again how much damage we're doing. If it gets to the point, we might be able to do Click Storm, Power Surge, Super Clicks. Ooh, we're actually getting pretty low, right? Look at this. 15. It's not halfway, so we're not going to kill it. But still, the Lion's Roar and the extra 25 levels helped out quite a bit there. So yeah, thank you, Leon. Next episode, we're going to do Great Forest here. But until then, like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, hold on. We did Mass Murder, right? That's Boss Genocide. This was Mass Murderer. I got the last one. 1,500 monsters. Plus 5% DPS. That's good. Okay. Super level upper. Just checking the progression for some of my stuff. This is just like every 100 levels. So I've been to level 300. I just haven't been to level 400, so I've done that. Also, never been to level 1,200, so I'm not going to get that anytime soon. I haven't reached this much DPS because that's fucking a lot. Wait a second, I'm at 20% of that right now? Who knows? We might hit it sometime. Once again, haven't ascended that much time, so 25 is still like 66% of the way, or 56% of the way. There, and oh man, this one's the worst one because I have to use skills to make it happen. I have to click to make it happen, which clicking gets rid of my idleness, so this is probably going to take a while, but, it's only another 5% DPS. Most of these are just all 5% DPS. And this one I'm super far away from. Cumulative gold, I think, counts it through, like, all of your runs. So right now we're at this many for, like, all of our runs, but at the same time, I've ascended 11 times, my friends. And that's only 3.9% of the fucking way. That's ridiculous. And super level upper. The level upper achievements are only for like one ascension. So it looks like, oh, you should have maybe leveled up 50,000 times by now. And I'm telling you no, because as you can see, this one's 25,000 times, but the progression down there says 1,900. So it's just for each ascension. So if you ascend, it'll bring this back down to 0 and your progression leads as well. I believe the closest I ever got was like 28,000 level up, so I need to get pretty far to get this one, but that's just a matter of time. I have been getting a lot of treasure chests lately, as you've seen, which is super lucky on my part, but at the same time, swiggity swooty, some of these have the funniest allures underneath them. Treasure Hunter just says swiggity swooty down there. That's great. But yeah, I'm like a quarter of the way in getting all the treasure chests, which is fine, except that's like a cumulative on how much we've been playing throughout this entire series, and before I actually started playing it for YouTube. So how much time played since first click, 271 days. I've been playing this game for a year apparently. That's crazy, and I'm just starting to play for you guys. Well, now you know. It's a little bit of a commitment, just a little bit. But for a lot of that time, I just wasn't like. I believe there's a huge period of the time where I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna play because it's sort of lame. And then I came back to it and I was like, this is actually a great game. So, anyways, stalling a little bit to fill out the episode. But hey, we're at 15 minutes. So, next episode, we got the Great Forest here. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series so far. I know I am. And I'll catch you guys then. Peace out.